me is one of the coolest, rarest Lamborghinis ever made, the 2000 Lamborghini Diablo GT. Literally only 80 of these were ever produced in the entire world, all of which resided in Europe. The fact that one is sitting here in the United States is an incredibly amazing opportunity to both look at, and today I am blessed with the opportunity to actually take it for a drive. The Diablo GT is special in a multitude of ways. One, it uses aerospace technology such as low drag NOCA ducts on the widened fenders that are fully carbon fiber. Two, it's almost entirely made of carbon fiber, guys. Literally the only thing that remains the same from a standard Diablo are the doors and the roof. The rest is entirely made in carbon fiber and houses some of the coolest design elements I have ever seen in a Lamborghini that actually paved the way for a multitude of things. One, the Pagani Zonda. I mean, note, look, it has a carbon fiber roof scoop above a massive 6-liter V12. Seems kind of similar. It's got crazy design features like this massive duct in the front hood. Kind of reminds me almost of the way they did the Ferrari Pista. Now, additionally, this also paved the way for some of you guys and my favorite Lamborghinis of all time. The Veneno, the Centenario, the Reventon, so on and so forth. So to be standing next to this, particularly in this dark blue color, feels like an honor. I mean, check out a carbon fiber front splitter, massive brake ducts on the side, kind of cool headlights here. Fun fact, actually, these headlights were taken off of a Nissan 300, and it actually says Nissan underneath this, but they put carbon fiber pieces so you couldn't see that. That's a fun little tidbit. Coming around to the side, we got 3-piece OZ wheels, super classy. Looks retro. I mean, obviously this car was made in 2000, so it's with the design language. Massive, massive air intakes to cool that 6-liter V12 that makes, get this, 575 horsepower. It's got 12 individual throttles, one for each cylinder, which at the time led to some of the best responsiveness, throttle response and engine response of any V12 ever made. Coming around to the back, we've got an enormous rear carbon fiber wing that's actually adjustable with this excess piece right here, so you can tilt it depending upon how much downforce you want for a track. And then down at the bottom, we've got one of the craziest rear diffusers I've ever seen. I mean, one massive piece of carbon fiber with 2 epic exhaust tips. I'm sure this thing absolutely screams. Go ahead and hop on the interior. Actually, hold on a second. We definitely need to take a look at the engine real quick, because not too often you get to see something this absolutely spectacular. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this up to reveal probably the prettiest V12 engine ever to be fitted in a Lamborghini. I mean, we have this massive carbon fiber air box that kind of looks similar to what you see nowadays on a modern day Pagani. I mean, this was kind of an influential design element, I would imagine, given the fact that Lamborghini is quite close to Pagani, and they're all, you know, in a similar area. But look at that. Beautiful, massive 6-liter V12. I love that they have this giant plaque to let you know, oh, by the way, it's 6 liters, it's a V12, and definitely a GT, so you're not gonna get that one wrong. Go ahead and close this. I love that it has these individual little pins, so you make sure this doesn't fly up. Another really cool part about the car is if we pop this front trunk here, the front trunk has one of the most unique things inside of it. One, beautiful carbon fiber air duct for the front diffuser, front splitter. But in here, we open this little compartment to reveal a bespoke carbon fiber Diablo luggage. It literally says Diablo GT. It's super light, and what is classier than hopping out of your Diablo GT and just, all right, see you guys, I got this briefcase here. I'm gonna hop on the interior, talk about some of the features, and take this thing for a rip, because I'm really excited, guys. Hopping on the inside of the car now, these beautiful scissor doors. One of the coolest interiors of any Lambo, to be honest. We've got a smaller steering wheel. We've got leather everywhere. I mean, leather on the seats, leather on the dash, leather on the roof, leather right here, and then carbon, carbon, carbon. Literally, I mean, there's not much plastic at all. I guess these buttons here for the climate control. We have a 5-speed manual transmission, made it to that 6-liter V12. Gated, of course. That is epic. And it feels nice in here. It's not too cramped. It actually feels quite spacious, and from driving a Diablo VT, I imagine it's not too intense to drive. But with the door open, seeing this right here, how wide that front track is, like I said before, because of the new carbon fiber bodywork, they actually made the front end of the GT bigger than the normal Diablo in terms of its track. Look at that. Top speed, guys, 210 miles an hour. It says 360 kilometers an hour there. Oh my gosh, I am so dang excited to drive this car. And I just noticed, cool little tidbit, on the air vents, there's actually little bowls. I wish they did that nowadays. That's pretty dang cool. So go ahead, start this car up. All right, clutch in, time to start this thing up. I'm so pumped. The Diablo GT, and already at 2 miles an hour, this feels like more of a race car than any Lamborghini I have ever driven. It almost has this like Harley Davidson / world-ending V12 vibe to it. Yeah, I've never experienced anything like this. This is an honor. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm going 5 miles an hour and it's scary. Oh! Wow, this is something else. The noises this thing makes. Oh my Lord. It is extraordinarily loud. It is definitely got nice, good feel to the steering. The shift linkage, however, is extraordinarily stiff. This thing definitely takes some finessing to get used to. Oh my God. Oh, I am in love with this car. I cannot believe I'm behind the wheel of an $800,000 or $900,000, one of the rarest Lamborghinis ever, let alone might very well be the rarest Lamborghini in all of the United States of America. In a normal point of view, you'd want to be driving quickly and driving spiritedly and intensely. In this, it's just, I can't even imagine what that'd be like. I'm almost afraid to drive it slowly. It's literally the most terrifying car I think I've ever driven in my entire life for a multitude of reasons. This thing is legendary. Go ahead and flip around. Oh my gosh, I feel like the car's at home in Italy right now with all the architecture around me. I'm at a loss for words. This is the most unbelievable experience of any car I've driven in a very long time. I am shocked. It is hard to figure out these shifts. It is so notchy. But that's part of the quirk of it, I guess. It's not supposed to be easy to drive. This is a flippin' race car. Listen to that sound, guys. I don't feel like I'm in real life right now, legitimately. I feel like I'm in some sort of crazy Italian mob GTA video game here. The color scheme, the sound, the smells this car emits, it's like nothing else. Really, it's really like nothing else. So with that, I'm gonna end this video with pure Diablo GT sounds. Oh my God, this thing is fast. Holy moly. Wow. I mean, listen to that. All right, I'll stop talking. It's hard not to talk. It's just so amazing.